Welcome to Hiking for Days with Harry and me. After spending the night in a motel in ESPANOLA, which included an amazing breakfast, we're back on the trail, starting from where we left off last time at the ESPANOLA Mill and Falls. We're cycling along the Huron Shores Trail, which is part of the Canadian Trail through this part of Ontario, and it's also a segment of the Great Lakes Waterfront Trail. Our journey along the 367-kilometer Huron Shores Trail began in Sudbury and will end in Sault Ste. Marie. So far, we've been far from Lake Huron and haven't seen its shores yet. I don't want to hype things up too much, but there's a really good chance that today I'll see 3 things that I'm hoping to see on this leg of the trip. Seeing Mennonite buckboard horse-drawn wagons, reaching the shores of Lake Huron, and maybe even spotting a wild black bear. ESPANOLA, a town with a city feel, was founded in the early 1900s as a company town for the Spanish River Pulp and Paper Company. Today, Domtar's ESPANOLA Mill and Dam provide an impressive view from the bridge spanning the Spanish River just north of town. At ESPANOLA Heritage Park, informative panels explain the town's history, including a World War II prisoner of war camp located in the pulp and paper mill. The first 30 kilometers of our ride didn't have any services, just lovely landscapes and easy terrain on flat paved roadways. Lee Valley Road is very quiet, and here I saw 2 traditional horse-drawn wagons trot by, fulfilling my first wish. In the town of Massey, we found that there was seasonal camping at Chutes Provincial Park. The Au Sable River, which runs through the park, is really close to the Trans-Canada Trail, so we took a quick diversion to enjoy a half-hour walk. We were soon rewarded with views of the fast-moving river and some waterfalls. After Massey, the trail follows the French River, often taking us right alongside it. Then the trail leaves the riverside, heading north to Walford Road, and we had to ride on Highway 17 for about 4 kilometers. In the town of Spanish, We visited the Spanish Marina, where I achieved my second goal of reaching the shores of Lake Huron, as the Spanish River merges with Lake Huron here. We climbed the stairs up a nice little hill to get a bird's eye view of the lake. There were a couple of appealing picnic spots in the park, one set in a cozy nautical-themed shelter with 2 tables, and another on a point at the furthest end of the marina boardwalk. We tried out both spots to enjoy the snacks we brought. As I walked along the boardwalk, hundreds of dock spiders skittered out of my way. Though they seemed more afraid of me than I was of them, I chose to stand up and eat our carrots and hummus rather than risk their bite. Despite this, it was a lovely place and fun to explore. From there, we headed north on quiet roads through woodlands and soon traveled along the Serpent River. While cycling on Riverview Road, I spotted a black bear on the other side of the river. Though I didn't get a great photo, it made me very happy to see it, my third hoped-for sight.